I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinson's. It's Tuesday. We're going to move and shout. All right, we've got a really special class for you today. We've got a studio audience joining us today. So I'm Lauren Lewis. Let's introduce our participants.
Dwayne, Sandra, Jim, Whitney.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Today, in addition to having a special guest join us, we're going to be working a lot on posture. Posture is one of those symptoms that it's not just of Parkinson's. It's many people have poor posture. But for Parkinson's, it's especially hard because it affects your balance. It will give you poor balance. If your body is leaning forward and slumped over, your balance is not as good, and it can cause more accidents, injuries, tripping and falling. It affects your gait. You don't have as good a gait. You tend not to take longer strides when your balance is off. It does affect your digestion and your breathing. And for Parkinson's, it also affects your eye contact when you're looking down. And that's going to affect your communication skills. For Parkinson's, this is so important. So we want to make sure that we're standing tall, looking straight ahead, shoulders up, working on really working on balance and staying erect. So we're going to be working on all those muscles and areas of the body today. I'm going to ask you to really take extra care and think about where you are in space. I'm going to ask you to really pull up and arch your back for a lot of the upper raising of our arms today, and I'll be talking about it as we go along. For today's class, you're going to need a ball. If you don't have a ball, we're not bouncing, we will be tossing. If we don't have a ball, a sponge is a great option. Sock would work out fine, a small pillow, but something that you can toss in space and move from hand to hand. That will really help you focus on moving your body as we're looking to do today. I think we're kind of covered. Make sure you have water because we will be getting that heart rate up. So finding your position in space, make sure that your legs are down, make sure that your chin is nice and tall, shoulders back. Let's start warming up. Arms directly in front. We're going to make sure your fingers are pointing to the ceiling. We're going to close and open really tight and really big, and then that V in between each finger when we open. So here we go. We're going to close, open, close, open, close, open, close, right, left, close, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, left, right, close, left, right, left, right, left, right. Both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, right, left, right, left, left, right, close, and open. All right, so we're already getting our hands and our heart rate up just slightly. Let's continue warming up our vocals. This is important because it is a move and shout class. We do work on vocal power. So let's bring those arms directly overhead, looking to make sure that you're using your strength of your abdominals, your upper back, and your shoulders nice and high. We're going to stretch those arms out to the side and down as we say the letter A for about 10 or 15 seconds. Together we say A. All right, nice work. Let's continue warming up and bring those arms overhead again. This time the letter is O, bringing our lips together. Ready? O. Nice work. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're finish our last one. We're going to say the letter B, and now we're looking for a smile as well as stretching and holding that note. The smile is important. We want to avoid masking. So arms overhead. Look to make sure you are fully extended, and we say B. That feels good. Grab some water before we move on to make sure that your vocals are well hydrated, and we'll continue to warm up. We're going to start off with the legs And not just bringing our legs forward, but also working on ankle flexion. This is important for gait, making sure that we're lifting our heels and our toes. So starting off with the right leg, we're going to extend that leg all the way in front with your heel down, and then bring it back with your toe down. And then the left leg comes forward, heel down, and then the toe down. Join me as we warm up our legs. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Say it. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Again, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Extend those legs. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now the arms. Here we go. It's going to out and in. We go out, in, all the way to the side. Out and in. Reach out, in, out, in. Open up your chest. Push back your shoulders. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. Go out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Front, back. Go front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Nice and big. Go front, back, front, back, front, back, front. From the top, it's out, in, out, in. Now front and back, out, in, front and back, out, in, front. Last time, go out, in, front. Now up, reach up and down all the way, nice and high. Reach up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Come on, up, down, nice, up, down, from the top, out, in. It's out, in, front, back, up and down, out, in, front, back, up again, out, in, front, back, up. Last time, go out, in, front, back, up. Now watch, we're going to cross and pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross in front, cross, pull, cross. Get the elbows up, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull. From the top, out, in. It's out, in, front, back, up, down, out, in, front, back, up. 2 more, out, in, front, back. Last time, out, in, front, back. Now cross in front. We're going to cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull. Lift those elbows up. It's cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross. From the top, out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull again. From the top, it's out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull, cross again, out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull. Have you got it again? Go out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull. Now faster, out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull. Now faster, out, in, front, back, up, down. Last time, ready, out, in, front, back, up, down, cross, pull. Everybody moan. All right, grab some water, and as you see, I'm not the only one who makes mistakes. We all make mistakes, and that's part of the fun of Move and Show. So it does not matter if we make mistakes. It matters as long as we are moving and working on it. That's the most important part. This is not ever about perfection, as I say week after week. This is not a regular exercise class where it's all about getting your form perfect and learning the routine. This is about working on memory, on focus, on sequencing. It's all about really just getting better and better each week. It's not about perfection. We never look for perfection. So great job, thank you. Let's grab the ball and we'll start off with our first exercise. Now, as I said, we're working on posture today. So before we even start, I want you to find the muscles that I'm talking about. I'm going to ask you to lift your shoulders up to your ears, nice and high. Now drop those shoulders quickly, down. And you'll feel your shoulder blades are pushing down and maybe just a little together. Let's try that again. Up, now push down. That's where I want your shoulder blades for everything we do today. The first exercise, we're going to lift that right arm up, and I want you to feel like you're bringing that arm. You've just finished a great performance on stage, and you are looking toward those big high balcony seats way up there, and you're saying, thank you. So the right arm goes up and down, and then we both arms go up and down, and then to the left side of the balcony. Left side, up, down, and then both arms up, down. All while thinking about those muscles behind you, pushing down, making sure your chest is open, shoulders back, working on posture. Here's the pattern together. Right, down, up, down, left, down, up. Say it with me. Right, down, up, down, left, down, up, again, right, down, up, down, left, down, up and down. All right, DJ, I think we got it. Let's put on some music and practice, find the beat, and practice that first part of our first exercise. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, right arm leads. Right, down, up, all the way, left, 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 down, up. Use those arms. Right, down, up, down. Nice work. Left, down, up. Make it big and strong. Right, down, up, down, left, down, up. Just a few more times. Right, down, lift, up, down, left, down, up. Last time together. Right, down, up, down, left, down, up, and hold. All right. So we've got that pattern down. That felt really good. We know where our muscles should be and what we're working on. Now, I'm going to hit you with a fun, little tricky part right from the start. So now we're going to extend the arms again, working on posture. Open up your arms nice and wide, really, really big. Shoulders are back and down, chest is open, arms are fully extended. We're going to go out because we're working on range of motion also. We're going to go out, but here's the tricky part. We're going to twist all the way around, full arm extension, both arms are straight, and then we're going to switch arms. We're going to do this 3 times. Twist, that's 1, twist, that's 2, twist, that's 3, and then we come in. That's on 4. And then we go the other direction. Out, twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, hold and in. Out, twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, 3, and in. Switch. Out, twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, 3, and in. It's a little tricky. You have to hold on to the ball, make sure the cat and the dog don't get interrupted. But let's put our music on and just practice the second piece, and then we'll take it from the top after we practice that second piece. Here we go. 4, 3, right arm leads. Here we go. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out and in, out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out and say it, out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out and in, out, was a little harder than I usually start, and we're right into it. Good for you, nice job. Second exercise, grab a sip of water as you need it. Second exercise, we're going to be doing jacks. So I'm looking for the legs just to go out and in. And as I mention all the time, you want to make sure that your knees don't stay in place. You want to make sure your knees stay with your ankles. So wherever your ankles are, your knees should go with you. So let's practice some jacks together. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. So we got the jacks, we do that all the time. Should not be too hard. Second part is something we don't do all the time. This is for posture. We're going to row. I'm going to ask you to bring your arms way up here by your chest. And we're just going to row back with the right arm and then come back to center and row back with the left arm. So the ball switches right, left. The arms pull back like we're rowing. And once again, we're really targeting and triggering that upper back muscle. We want to make sure that we're lifting up nice and tall for better posture. So let's row. Here we go. Row. We just say row. 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 Again. Row. 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 Four more. Go row. Row. Good. Row. And row. All right. So the rowing we got down. Before we add our music, I'm going to add the second part. Second part's a little tricky because in the past, whenever we do a jack, the arms go out and our palms are always forward. And that's for a reason. Palms forward because we're working on shoulders. But today we're working on upper back. So I'm going to ask you to take your palms and turn them around. So when we go out, we're going to have the palm behind you. By doing that, feel that? By doing that, you're going to feel you're using your body slightly differently. It's a lot more upper body, upper back, and back of shoulder, the muscles that keep you nice and tall. So we're going to go do jacks with switching the ball. We're going to go back, in, out, and in. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 rows. We're going to row, 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 out, in, turn, out. In, turn the muscles, good. Go out, in, out, and hold. Nice job. Let's put our music back on and have a little fun with this. Here we go. Count it out. 4, 3, 2, row first. Row, 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 out, in, turn our hands. Row forward. Row. 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 Out, in, turn, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Row again. It's row. 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 Out, in, bring it. Out. In, out. Make sure you're turning those wrists. Out. In, let's take it from the top. Who remembers? Right, down, up, down, left, down, up. Now we're going to twist. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, and in. Other side. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, and jacks. Row, row, row. Row, out, in, turn your palm, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. Nice job, all right. I think we're ready to move on. We're still in the second exercise. Now, the visual here, football, it's football season. Football goalpost, right here, 90 degrees, arms up, goalpost. Now, from this position, I want you to pull your elbows and your wrists back. Feel that? Again, we're still working on that same muscles. You're going to love me today, tomorrow, and possibly the day after that. These muscles we're really, really triggering and getting into. So I'm going to call this goalpost, and when we do the goalpost, we're going to push back with our elbows and our wrists. So this third part of our second exercise, we started with rowing, then we did out with our palms behind. Now the third part is out, goalpost, out and in, out, goalpost, out and in, out, goalpost, out and in, out, goalpost, out and in. And since goalpost is a lot to say in the middle of exercising, we're just going to say out, up, out and in. So let's practice that before we put our music back on, just to make sure we've got it. Out, up, out and in. Here we go. Out, up, out, in, out, up. Let's add the row. Here we go. Row, 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 row. Out, in. We go out, in. Turn those palms. Out, in, out. Goalpost. Out, up, out and in, out, up, out, and we got it. Let's put our music back on and have some fun with our second exercise.
Stay away. Don't you
Hold.
invade my home.
4, 3, we start with the row. Here we go. Row, 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 out, in, nice, out, in, out, goalposts, out, up, in, up, from the top, right lead, right, down, up, down, then left, down, up, turn, out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, go out and in, other side, out, 1, out, straight arms, 2, out, 3, out, row, 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 out, in, turn, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, goalpost, out, up, out, good, out, let's go back to the row, ready, row,
Why do they follow me?
row,
It's not
row,
the future that I
row,
can
out,
see.
in, turn, row,
It's just
out,
my
in,
fantasy.
out, in, out, goalpost, out, up, out, in, out, up, out, and nice job. Grab some water, take a break. You're doing great. Nice work. Good. All right. So we're on to our third exercise. This is my favorite exercise. And you know, I'm just like Maria. I like to share my favorite things. So on this exercise, we're going to take the ball. We're going to change the tempo slightly. We're going to bring that ball way overhead. For this one, I'm not looking for full range of motion. So if you can, good for you. That's great. But if you need to bend your arms, that's okay, because what we're working on here is triggering this muscle, that upper back muscle. So we're going to take that ball and pulse it behind you for 8. 1, 2, 3, way back, 4, 5, nice, 6, 7, 8, and release, shake it out. Let's try that a few more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it. Woo. Let's do it one more time, and then we're going to add the legs. Here we go. 1, 2, way back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, the legs, you'll be happy to know, are just knee lifts. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here comes the fun part. We're going to give our shoulders and our upper back a break, and we're going to go behind and front. Now, if you can't fit that ball behind, you can still play. You're still good. I still love you. Do not worry about whether you can go behind you or not. If you can't, you're just going to touch your back, lean forward, touch back, and come back front. So it's back, front, and my last part, which is why it's my favorite part, we're going to work on tossing the ball, but working on posture. So I'm looking for up. I'm looking for this motion. And even if it's small, even if you don't get it all the way up, try to get those arms up to remind yourself about lifting. The toss is that. And yes, you may lose the ball, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're just having some fun here. Up and down. So let's practice the 8. Back, front, toss, catch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, front, toss again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, front, toss, and catch. I told you it's my favorite part. And let's add just one last piece before we add the music. When we toss it, let's work on our vocals and let's say, woo! Because Parkinson's does affect your vocal range. And very often, people find that they become monotone. So we want to make sure that we are using different parts of our vocals. So, woo will remind you to go there. So let's put our music back on and work on our third exercise. Hold, 4, 3, 2, pulsate, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, open up, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, front, woo, good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, front, woo, one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, front, woo, from the top, right, down, up, down, left, down, up, open and twist, out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, and switch sides, out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, and jacks, we're going to row, 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 open up, turn your palm, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, goal post, out, up, out, in, out, up, all right, give me 8, ready, we're going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, run, woo, all right, great job. Now, just for fun, and because we've got our friends here today, just for fun, I'm going to throw in a pattern. Yeah, I can hear you from home. I can hear the enthusiasm, and I thank you. Okay, so for the pattern, we're going to put the ball between our knees. And the pattern is like this. It's cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. And before we go on, let me explain. The jump uses your core, but you don't have to jump. You can just lift your heels. That will work on ankle flexion. That's perfect. The purpose of this is to do a movement that's not necessarily exercise. It's just a memory, kind of a little cognitive brain game. So don't worry about it. Just do your best. We're going to try work on that just a few more times together. So here we go. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 just a few more, cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 one more, cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. All right, DJ, we're gonna need the whole song for this one. This is it. We're gonna start off with the pattern, and then we're gonna go into the right. The first exercise was right, left, and don't forget, when we open up, we twist for 3. Second exercise, we go row, open, and goal post. And of course, my favorite, we pulse behind, and then we woo, throw the ball up, and then the pattern, which is everybody's favorite. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump it out. Here we go. Four counts, here we go. 4, 3, 2, pattern first. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump again. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump. Let's do it 2 more times. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump. Last time. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump. Grab that ball, get ready, here we go. Right, down, up, down, go left, open up, open and twist. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out and in, go out. 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, row, 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 open up, turn to wrist. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, goal post. Out, up, out, in, out, up, out. 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, front, woo! Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump again. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump. Grab the ball from the top. It's right. Down, up, down, go left, down, up, open and twist. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out and in, switch. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out. We're gonna row, 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 row. Open, turn the palm. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Goal post. Out, up, out, in, out, up, out. 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, front, woo! Pattern, cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump again. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, jump, jump. Last time. Cross, tap, thump, snap, jump, 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 jump. Yay! You can put the balls down, grab some water, give yourselves a pat on the back, a big thumbs up. Yay! This was a fun one. I think I had a lot of fun with this one. I can feel my shoulders are fatigued and my upper back is definitely used and it feels great. Please remember, if you had some fun, give us a thumbs up. You'll see the little button on the bottom. Drop your chin to your chest. Let's stretch it out right here. Chin to your chest, bring those arms all the way in front, and we're just going to stretch out and say ooh together. Ooh. Feel all those muscles lengthening and stretching. It feels so good. Good. We're going to reverse that stretch. Palms up. Arch your back just slightly. Open up your chin and say ah. Ah. Good. We're going to lift our right leg up. And here comes the snap, crackle, and pop. We're going to rotate those ankles. Good. In other direction as well. Nice work. We're going to drop that leg to the floor. Bring that toe all the way to you. Squeeze and force that toe towards you. Lean gently into it. Now we're going to drop the toe using the other side of your leg to stretch. And we're going to say the letter O together. O. And release. Sitting nice nice and tall. Other leg comes up. Rotate around. Good, and let's go the other way just for fun. And drop that leg to the floor. Once again, we're pulling that toe toward you to lengthen and stretch out all those muscles behind your leg, nice and deep into those muscles. Now we're going to drop the toe, lean slightly into it, and say the letter E together. E. Alrighty, sitting nice and tall, palms out to the side, palms up and out. We're gonna hum as we reach our arms all the way overhead and stretch. From this position, I want you to reach as high as you can. Reach higher, 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 higher. And on the other side, reach, 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 reach. Feel your chest, your abdominals, your back, your shoulders. Everything is lengthening and stretching, and we are just about done. Finish with a big yay with me. Yay! And once again, please remember, we have those comment areas on the bottom. We answer every one. We love to hear what your feelings are, what your thoughts are, what was your favorite part, what part did you hate. It's all good. It really helps other people know more about these videos and whether it's something they want to give a try. Let us know whether you were able to really trigger those muscles in your back. And if you found for a day or two you were standing taller, let us know all of that. And keep in touch. Also, let us know where you're exercising from. I love to hear how our community is expanding. And before we go, I just want to give a big high five to all my guests. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for a great exercise class. Thank you.
Great job.
Yay! All right, so that was our practice.